Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to another late night pouring episode. I'm super happy the rain has stopped momentarily. And it actually was sunny and had a blue sky today, which was lovely and put me in a great mood. So tonight we're going to pour something really fun, I hope. But first I wanted to show you the dried results of our last pour, the Wandering Rose. This was the Wandering Ring pour we did on a 24 by 24 with these beautiful colors. That rose from Artist Loft, and our mystery purple, and our Prussian blue and gold, and some white with that beautiful Payne's gray background. So this one turned out really, really pretty. I'm very happy with it. It's super shiny and some gorgeous colors and some blending in here, which is awesome. So that's our dried result from last time. Sorry it's been taking everything so long to dry because it's been so humid and wet. So tonight we are working on a big mama. This is a 36 by 36 inch gallery wrap canvas from Artist Loft. And I have taped the back and pinned it. And I have painted my sides and edges. Let me show you real quick. Okay, so that's all ready to go. I'm going to scoot that out of the way real quick. Actually, let me move it over again. Let me show you my colors without knocking anything over. Okay, so some custom colors tonight. This one started out as Quinacridone Crimson from Golden, and then I have added some of this one, the Pebeo Studio Acrylics in Iridescent Red Blue. That has that beautiful blue shift when it's dry. Really cool. I don't know if you can see kind of a blue sparkle to it right now, HOA, can you?
I do.
So I'm really hopeful for this is going to be really pretty in this application. We also have some Golden's Prussian Blue, which is such a beautiful color. Everything is mixed with my Golden's Heavy Gel Gloss and Floetrol pouring medium. Nice and thick, leaving a mound on a mound, and then sinking into itself pretty quickly. And then this is another custom color. This one started out as Violet Oxide, and then I added a few things to it, and it's ended up being this very pretty kind of aubergine color, like a deep maroon. Kind of pretty. And I think it's going to play beautifully with that other pinkish one and the blue. I also have some Amsterdam Pearl Yellow here instead of my white, and the reason we're using this is because this one dries with a beautiful light gold shift to it. Very, very pretty, but it does look white in most of the painting, so I'm hopeful about that. It's going to be really, really pretty with those colors. And we have our Showgirl, our DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics in 24 karat gold. Now when you're using your 24 karat gold, or any metallic really, try to keep them a little bit on the thicker side than your other colors, because if they're too thin, it just sort of leaves a gold haze or a sheen on top of everything, and I kind of want the ribbons instead, rather than just gold everywhere. So what we're going to do is a Wanderlust pour. I'm going to layer 2 cups, and we're going to pour them on that 36 by 36. I haven't actually done a Wanderlust on something that size yet, so I'm pretty excited about this. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with just a little bit of the pearl yellow in the bottom of each cup. And we're going to put some gold on top of that. Okay. Now we're going to come in with this beautiful violety pink. Prussian Blue. And we're going to put a little bit, another layer of that pearl yellow and the gold. And now we're going to use that aubergine color. Very pretty. Deep smoky maroon. I'm going to come into this one, the pinky violet. And I'm going to do that pearl yellow and gold again before we put our blue on top. So I'm using the white and the gold to break up the darker colors. And we're going to do the Prussian Blue again. violet. Such a pretty color. Very Valentine's Day-ish. We're going to put some of the maroon on the other side of that.
Does that have kind of a Captain Morgan thing going on?
No.
Mummy brown? Mummy brown?
It's not brown. It's kind of aubergine, eggplanty, if you will. Okay. We're going to do another layer of the... Actually, let's do this one first. And then we'll put some more Prussian on there. And then I'm going to put the gold on first. And then I'm going to put the endless cups with a little bit of the pearl yellow. Move these over. I'm going to show you my base coat color, which is really pretty. It's another custom color. I actually have 2 tubs of this because that's such a big canvas. So this one was drips that were kind of a grayish blue, and then I added some Payne's gray to it, and then at the last minute I added some permanent violet, blue violet from Amsterdam, permanent blue violet. So it's a very deep kind of indigo violet color, which I think is going to work really, really well. So we're going to take our canvas and we're going to start off by pouring a puddle kind of in the center to pour into. Okay. So this is just to give us something to pour into to make our paint slide easier. Okay, and now we're going to start our Wanderlust. Okay. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Yes, my love. Semper Paratus.
Here we go. Maybe you should say Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Okay, we're going to keep the cup close to the canvas. We're going to go nice and slow. We're looking to make those beautiful fingerlings. And here we go. That's really pretty in the middle. Good. Okay, we're going to turn this canvas around now. So we can pour the other one from the other direction. Okay. I'm just going to take a little bit of the flow extender and go around this side because I don't want to lose any of this. Okay, so in one of the last ones that we did, when I did the Wanderlust, I intentionally overlapped the 2 pours a little bit, and that got rid of that line of gold or that line of the base coat color in between, and I really like that. So we're going to do that again. I'm going to go over here. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Yes, my love.
Okay, here we go. So I'm intentionally going to get closer to that line and actually overlap them a little bit. It's okay if it doesn't all overlap. So far away. Okay. So that's looking great. I'm really happy about this line of fingerlings and this one. This I'm not so much concerned about, and this I'm not so much we may keep it because it's such a big canvas, but the focus that I'm intending to keep is right here in the center, along with this gradient, which is gorgeous, and in here as well. That's really pretty. Okay, so we're gonna put some more flow extender around this and spread it out around the canvas. Another tub right here. It's the same color. So when you're making your base coat, if you have 2 tubs, like you need enough, that's 2 tubs, and you're worried about them being the same color, just mix them up back and forth. Pour them into one and then pour it into the other and then pour it back and forth, and you will achieve the same color. Okay.
I hope you ate your Wheaties this morning. That looks heavy.
Yeah, that'll be all right. Okay. So, let's see, where's the weight of the paint? Mostly in the middle. I think what I want to do is we're going to take that down first and see how this is moving so we can really open it up and stretch it out. Bring this back to the center a bit. It's starting to move to that side, so that's good. Take this down. All the way down to the bottom. Off this edge. Gonna have a lot of really cool lines on this. Take the weight of the paint back towards the center. Open up some of those fingerlings, really stretch them out. just letting it float down towards the bottom and open up all this up on top. Nice and slow. Don't be in a hurry when you're tilting. And now we're going to shove this over down this way. And you see that wave moving. Should we leave that corner? No. Towards the center again.
I honestly didn't think you had enough paint on there to do that, but I trusted that you did. And there you go, it's all over.
There we go. That's the flow extender, and that's, I think, one of the biggest things that's made a big difference for me in terms of personal satisfaction in my art. I think the first maybe 2 years that I was pouring, I wasn't using either a base coat or a flow extender or enough of a flow extender, and it's really allowed me to not only stretch out the composition but keep the composition that I want and keep my lines intact. And so we're going to bring this down a little bit now, and then we're going to take it off that edge. But your flow extender is very important, so don't discount your flow extender. Just a tiny bit right there. And we're going to open this up. This is going to be really pretty up here at the top with those gold cells coming through. Ooh, that side's really cool. I'm gonna take this and just shove it down that way a little bit. Take a look at that. Looks pretty cool. Looks a little busy, but I think when this dries it's going to be gorgeous because of all of these beautiful cells that are popping up through the center section. And those fingerlings right in here and all through here and all along this edge are going to be really, really pretty. I'm glad that we kept this ombre section and that one because I think they're going to be gorgeous. There's a lot of gold right there, but that's okay. Don't be afraid of gold. Gold is good. Okay. I have paint everywhere. Let me know. That's usually how I decorate my shoes. Yep. Okay. This is looking pretty cool. I love these colors together. I was a little worried about that aubergine one, but I think the contrast that it's providing is actually creating a lot of depth within the fingerlings, and that the one with the Pebeo mixed into it, the red violet or the red blue, is going to be gorgeous because I see a lot of it, and that's the one that does that really cool shift. There was a Wanderlust pour we did. I showed you guys out front, and it, like, when I moved to the side, all of a sudden it was blue instead of purple. It was really cool. So this is pretty awesome. Things have been taking a long time to dry, So it's probably not going to be dry on Sunday, but I will show you as dry as it is, and then I will show you the completely dry version in the video after that, which I think will be on Valentine's Day. So it'll be cool. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. Please be sure to check out our Fluid Art Boutique website. I am teaching classes in Dublin with my sisters Sarah Mack and Karen Dershin, and Fiona from Fiona Art, and Erica from Erica Hughes Art, and Fozia Creations, and of course the fabulous Naughty Nate Bright. So check out our website at www.fluidartboutique.com and get your hotels today. There are still rooms available at the Royal Marine. There is a website. I will put it in the description box, as well as the address that you can email them. There is a code, so you have to mention Fluid Art Boutique and this code, and you get our special room rate. So that's pretty awesome. And we'll see you when this is dry, hopefully. Have a great day. Thanks for being here. Bye. Pretty really neat when it dries. It's like a clash of two worlds almost. Or a meeting of two hearts.
Two hearts meet as one. Go YouTube.
This is cool. That's like these little sections of blue or where it wasn't completely overlapping.
Yeah.
Really cool. Okay, so this is a couple days later. It's not completely dry. You can actually see up there on the corner, there's like a line where you can see where it's still wet. But this one turned out really, really pretty. I love this. I think it's awesome looking. Some gorgeous cells, some gorgeous fingerlings in there. And I think when it is completely dry out in the sun, we will be able to see all those cool magic tricks from the pearl yellow and from the Pebeo red violet, because there's a lot of it in there. I could see a little bit of it in here when I was standing next to it, and up along the edges, like that top part. But lots of beautiful fingerlings, some really pretty cells. I love, 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 love this whole section over here. Really cool. And that pinkish color, I think, is going to be the Pebeo red violet that does that amazing shift from to blue. So this is cool. I actually see like kind of a line dividing this, and sort of reminded me of two emotions colliding or two loves colliding. So this was very cool. Thank you guys so much for being here with us today. I hope you guys enjoyed this nice big giant 36 by 36 that barely fits on my table, and we'll see you real soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye. This is Baxter, a Rottweiler, a Rockweiler. What are you doing, baby? You playing? You tell it. He sounds like the Hamburglar. What are you doing? That's a heavy rock too. Roo, roo, roo. Watch your toes. You're so funny. You're so funny. Get that rock, Baxter. You tell it. Roo, 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 roo. It cracks me up. Good boy. Roo, 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 roo. You tell that rock.
Bye.